So, introducing AMD. Let me stand here. Okay, so we are a 28,000 employee company. 55 years old. A lot of legacy there. We have been doing a lot of innovations. Uh, while we have been doing that, at the same time we are investing huge amount in the R&D. Almost 25% of our profit goes into the R&D. So we are doing a lot of things there. We have done a lot of innovations, and from technology perspective we have innovated a lot of stuff. So talking about that, these are some of the strategies that we work on, basically building very, very high performance engines. As the data is growing, AI requires huge amount of compute, right? So you require a very, very huge amount of computing power, which can actually generate meaningful outcomes from that data. And while we are doing this, we have to also do it in a sustainable way. So how we can do it in a sustainable way? What are the technologies that are required? We invest in all those things. At the same time, a good hardware also requires a good software, without which you cannot do much things. So we develop a lot of software, and all that software from AMD is open source. We do not charge anything, right? So that best of the best hardware, the best software, put together in a much more efficient way, and that's how we can help in achieving the sustainability goals. We are doing a lot of innovations, as I talked about. So these are some of the innovations that we are working on. There is not much time to get into everything, but I would say, I'll focus on one thing, which is basically that part on energy efficiency and what we are exactly doing from the energy efficiency perspective. So we have broken down the big chip, instead of manufacturing one big chip which consumes huge amount of power, we actually broke down that chip into multiple smaller chips, and we call it as a chiplet based architecture. As we break down the chip, manufacturing a smaller chip makes very, very easy. It also, we have a better yield out of the silicon wafer. So that is one thing. Second thing is that the smaller chips consume lesser amount of power, and we can also adopt to the latest manufacturing processes. Like our current chips are based on 3 and 4 nanometer process. So that is industry leading cutting edge technology, and since we are breaking down everything in modular architecture, manufacturing also becomes easier, and power consumption also reduces. All those things, along with additional innovations like how we can have more real estate for our transistors. So we are creating a technology which is like chip on top of chip, like a double decker architecture. So we have also innovated that, and we have products around that which really helps reduce that real estate requirement on the motherboards, and also the product becomes much more power efficient. So these are some of the things which are helping us building exascale supercomputers. We already have more than 2 supercomputers powered by AMD's processors and AMD GPUs in the world. That 3D die stacking is what I was talking about, chip on top of chip. So all those things we have been doing, and we are very, very successful because of that.